tennis players who are very interested in starting to take up paddle. Also new players to racket school. So we've developed a junior program, and obviously with the help of Asia Paddle Events and FIP, we've concluded 2 FIP promises already, which is a great starting point for us to continue to develop the young guns. I think my way of learning from other countries and other organizations, I think maybe between 5 to 7 years with the youngsters to be able to grow them into really good paddle players. So we're super happy getting these kids to come and start paddle at a very young age. Thank you.
Okay. I'm Gab Peras from Sports Corner PH. Kay Alena muna. Miss Alena, you're actually handling now the Asia Paddle Events organization, and since this is actually a few months old, there have been some significant events that the APE has been organized in different parts of Asia. Would you tell us more about the initiatives of Asia Paddle Events?
So Asia Paddle Events was actually formed after we hosted the FIP Rise Manila. We saw the need for the Southeast Asian region to have more Cupra FIP tournaments because, for example, players like Jess, she doesn't have the opportunity prior to the tournaments to get FIP ranking points in countries that are closer to home. So we're really targeting to bring the international tournaments that gives opportunities to players to get the FIP ranking points in the region. And of course, one of the things that comes with it is the international players coming from Europe as well, and the top players coming. So it's a great opportunity for the players to get exposed to this level of paddle. And it's elevating the level of paddle in the region. So for us, we have a full calendar for 2025, and we're actually already plotting our calendar for 2026.
And of course, apart from that, our Philippine paddle players are definitely working hard in collecting FIP points in different local competitions, kagaya nga ni Ma'am Jessica. Ma'am Jessica, dito nga sa FIP Silver Whip Manila, ano siguro ang pinaka-expectations ninyo? Kasi lumevel up na from bronze, naging silver ka na. At of course, ang goal ninyo is of course ma-maintain ninyo maraming points para dito sa FIP mga events na lalokan natin. Ano siguro yung mga goals ninyo?
Well, for me talaga, first and foremost, gusto ko mas gumaling at gumaling. So with the exposure with ganitong katataas na level of players, mahahasa ka din and nahihila ka. So for me, along with that, yung ranking points, syempre important din yun sa goal ko din na makalaro ng highest level of paddle na tournaments. So a combination of sana gumagaling yung laro and better yung performance sa FIP tournaments. Expectations sa tournament na to, really,
Dali lang. May helicopter. Yan, tuloy.
So since silver itong tournament na to, mas magagaling pa ang kasali. Every tournament na hin-host natin, laging may top players, and this one even more. Yung draw, I think, syempre, the more rounds na mapanalo, better and better. Kahit sino kalaban, obviously, we try our best. So, just hoping to play the best I can and see how far I can go.
Follow up lang, Attorney Jessica, nakikita mo ba yung pag-host nitong mga FIP events, kagaya na itong FIP Silver Whip Manila, na of course, makakatulong ito sa unti-unting paglago nga na Philippine paddle dito sa bansa?
Yes, I think malaking bagay na nakakakita tayo ng ganitong level of paddle kasi the more exposed yung players, yung community, we see what we have to work on and we see yung potential na pwedeng maabot ng Filipino players. And I think the more paddle we're exposed to paddle dito, nakikita natin na madaming talented na players na Filipinos na kayang maabot kung ano naaabot ng European players and in other Asian countries. So I think the exposure talaga really helps, especially for me personally. Every tournament I play na nakakakita ng iba-iba
Okay, kay Ma'am Marge naman, with regards na dito sa PIP Promises, kasi nagkaroon kayo ng tournament last weekend, no? So, what's the initial assessment nga pala dito sa PIP Promises natin tour? And we could see na marami tayo mga young players, yung iba ay galing sa tennis, o yung iba mga beginners pa lang, they started to have their excellence pagdating nga sa paddle.
Yes. So, ano naman, nakikita naman namin that patuloy kanilang participation. So, it's the first kids that started with us like last year, yung mga nagte-training. Tapos, nakita namin nung March or end of February, nung unang FIP Promises. Ito, nakikita natin din may nagte-travel from neighboring Asian countries like Bangkok. Tapos may isang, I'm not sure, but were they both from Thailand? No? Yes, from Thailand. And we're going to see also that grow as we continue to host these kind of events in FIP Promises. So patuloy naman, nakikita namin yung kids na walang background sa tennis or meron, they're just starting to get into paddle. Sila rin yung mga sumasali sa mga events.
May magkakaroon ba kayo ng mga additional events with regards sa PIP Promises po?
Well, actually, yun yung inaano. That's what we're trying to, we're going to start mounting some local junior events as well to get them ready for the bigger tournaments like the FIP Promises. So, as we continue to grow that segment, I think magkakaroon pa tayo ng more participants, especially from other provinces, hopefully.
Okay, lastly, kay Miss Elena, what are your definite plans for the Philippine Paddle team? I know ang pinaka-main goal ninyo is to expose and gain exposure for our Philippine players to compete internationally. What's next sa ating team natin?
What's next is that they're preparing for this year's Asia Cup, which is organized by the International Paddle Federation. So, Philippine Paddle Association is preparing our Philippine team for our women's. Of course, Jess is our team captain. So, our team is training rigorously, and we're making sure that they will be prepared. So, one of the things na nakakatulong talaga sa kanila to prepare for tournaments like the Asia Cup is the FIP Tour. So whenever they're exposed to tournaments like the Cooper FIP Tour, dun sila nakakagain ng experience and also seeing different levels of paddle. So the more that they play the FIP tournaments, the better prepared they are for the Asia Cup this year. So we're looking forward to this, and actually it will be hosted sa Saudi Arabia. So we will see Fahad again there. So it will be an exciting event this year. This is one of the biggest events that we're looking forward to for this year.
Alright, so salamat po.
Thank you so much to everybody, and we invite everybody to watch the matches. So lagi po tayo magsisimula ng hapon. Usually 4 o'clock ng hapon until ng gabi kasi nga alam niyo na, summer naman ngayon. So we want to see you either live on YouTube or here in Manila Paddle Club. So sana po makita namin kayo, supportahan natin yung ating mga Philippine paddle players, and makita natin yung mga international players as well, and to enjoy paddle.
And also particular thanks to all the new sponsors and all the food booths here, Fizz Stop, Cookies by the Bucket, and itong Tuhog Barbecue will be supplying meals for all the participants, complimentary meals, para hindi na sila lalabas para kumain dito sa Manila Paddle Club. Yeah, one of our new sponsors.
Other remarks, closing remarks. Okay.
Okay, thank you everybody. Good afternoon, and please enjoy the games and stay. Thank you.